evening's game between the Poultney High School Blue Devils and the West Rutland Golden Horse. Before we start tonight's game, we would like to recognize the seniors playing in their last regular season game. For Poultney, we would like to acknowledge Levi Haviland, Taylor Dunlap, John Baker, and Eliza Rosario. Our first senior will be entering the working world, Michael Barrett. Parents, please meet them at half court. Our second senior will be attending college, Jacob Dow. Riley, sorry. Flashback. Congratulations to both of you. Congratulations to both of you, your contributions to West Rutland basketball. And now for the starting lineups for the Poultney Blue Devils. Number 54, senior Levi Haviland. Number 42, junior Keith Mason. Number 34, senior Taylor Dunlap. Number 22, junior, Caden Kaplan. And number 14, senior, Eliza Rosario. Poultney is coached by Bob Clooney, assisted by Rob Clooney, and athletic trainer Cody Parker.
Doing all right.
And now for the Golden Horde, number 34, freshman, Levi Pettit. Number 14, sophomore, Tyler Sorani. Number 21, junior, Kyle Laughlin. Number 23, senior, Michael Barrett. And number 42, senior, Riley Dow. West Rutland is coached by Joel Kohler, assisted by Mike Davis, manager Matty Williams, and athletic trainer Cody Parker. Please stand for the national anthem, sung by Michael Barrett's cousin, Sawyer Perry.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant
Nice Star-Spangled Banner by young Sawyer Harry. Woo. And here we go, last game of the season. Poultney visiting Westside. Mikey Barrett's going to jump it up. Number 23, 34 Petit. Laughlin 21, 14 Serrani, and 42 Dow. Starters for Westside. Poultney wins the toss. Westside has the ball. Serrani. To Laughlin. Dow on the foul line, has it. Great look, Barrett, good for two, senior to senior. Nice start for Westside. And here comes Poultney. Threes off the mark, Poultney. Offensive rebound, mid-range jumper, that won't go. Dow gets a hand on it, Poultney controls the rebound. Poultney to the far wing. Poultney moving the ball well down on the baseline, and they lose the handle, loose ball. They try to track it down, unable to. And Westside ball, 6:55 left. First quarter, West Rutland up 2-0. Last game of the season. We'll take a look at the standings in just a second. Here comes Serrani. He has Laughlin down on the foul line. Kicks out to Laughlin. Laughlin looks to attack. Barrett, front of the rim, won't go. And Poultney up for the rebound. Nice give there, but it won't go. Dow has the rebound. He gives to Barrett. Barrett to Petit, and Petit stripped of the ball. Poultney threads the needle on the fast break, and they tie it at 2. Laughlin walks it up. Dow to Laughlin. Laughlin likes it. It won't go. Ball tipped, and Poultney. Mikey Barrett, a one-man press. Anticipated a pass that was almost made. Mid-range jumper's good for 2. 4-2 Poultney. Laughlin. Dow on the foul line, hands back to Laughlin. Laughlin dribbles into traffic and hands off to Petit. Dow, top of the key. Looking to hand it off, and Poultney strips him of the ball. Well, we've got a travel call. In comes 33 Boyer, and Dow comes to the bench. Petit to Serrani. And Poultney looks to trap. Boyer takes it at the foul line. Leaner won't go. And Poultney player didn't see that pass coming. They're playing a little too fast, and that pass right to Laughlin. Laughlin looking to counter. Laughlin may dial it up. Picks up the dribble instead. Hands off to Barrett. Barrett, top of the key, picks up the dribble and finds Laughlin. That is a deep 3. Back of the rim won't go. Offensive rebound. Serrani. Serrani attacks. Blocked. Last touch by Poultney. That's a 3, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. So warning to Poultney for touching the ball after it went through the hoop, I believe. Serrani walks it up and takes a look. Poultney denying all over the floor. Petit back to Serrani. Serrani looks to attack into traffic. Loses the handle, loose ball. Poultney's there. Runner won't go. Laughlin down with it. Laughlin loses the handle and able to grab a hold of it for a tie-up. And instead of a tie-up, Laughlin called for a reach. .23 Barrett checks out. 10 McAllister Perry checks in for Westside. Mid-range jumper off the rim. Westside unable to secure the rebound. That's a heads-up play by Boyer. As he's falling out, banks it off the Poultney player. Poultney up 7-2 with 3:34 left, first quarter. That ball partially blocked. Laughlin, pull up 2. Back of the rim won't go. Serrani got to be careful not to get called for reach. Great feed into the post. And that's an easy 2. And Coach Kohler wants to talk it over. He's coming out of the timeout. Barrett checks back in. 23 Barrett, 10 Perry, 14 Serrani, 33 Boyer, and 21 Laughlin. Perry attacks the basket. That shot wide of the mark. Laughlin doing some man's work down on the block. Offensive rebound, puts it back up for 2. Baseline jumper, nice soft touch for 42. Here comes Perry. Boyer, nice up fake, puts it on the deck, and his shot blocked. Offensive rebound, shot too strong. Here comes Poultney. Running floater won't go. Loose ball, and Serrani down with it. Great job to get back on defense for Poultney. And how the heck did Tyler Serrani score that? What an athletic finish there. First quarter winding down. Westside trying to stay in it here early. Off the front of the rim, won't go. Barrett with the tip, and now he's going to slow it down and find somebody. It's Laughlin. Laughlin tries to thread the needle to Boyer. Not sure if Poultney got a hand on that. Official says no. Nice cut. Great job to get to the spot. Laughlin. He was looking for the charge there. Loose ball. Boyer got a hold of it, and while he's on his back, called for the travel. with a shot. His first, second on West Rutland. Poultney yet to commit a foul. Corner three. Too long. And West Side down with it. Serrani up the far sideline. Looking to go coast to coast. Three bounces off the rim. Won't drop. Serrani picks up his first. 41.3 left, first quarter, and it's 11-6 Poultney. Boys varsity action here in West Rutland. Final game of the regular season. Strong move, good for two. Barrett on the far block. Nice pass to Boyer instead. Boyer soft off the glass, but it won't go.
Come on, man.
Turnover with 6.5 left. West Side's got to be quick. Nice up fake. Boyer. Good for two. That's going to end the first quarter. We've got a 13-8 lead for Poultney heading into the second quarter. So the standings in D4, Danville stays on top. Poultney's number 2, Twin Valley 3, Proctor 4, Sharon 5, and Westside 6. Westside with a big win at home over Proctor, swept the season series for the first time since anybody can remember. That is on PEG's website if you want to stream it. Great win for Westside. Kyle Laughlin filled it up with 29. Mikey Barrett also a nice offensive night. That loss dropped Proctor a couple spots down to 4. Poultney comes in at 13-6. 55-31 win over Leland and Gray, 48-31 over Long Trail, and then they dropped 4 straight. 48-53 to Arlington, 57-61 Bellows Falls, 25-57 whooping by Fairhaven, 46-50 Whitehall. Then they rattle off some wins, 60-30 over Bellows Falls, 61-41 over Twin Valley, 52-47 over Westside, 62-40 Black River, 49-29 Green Mountain, 47-37 Proctor. We're going to start with the ball at the second half. Second quarter out, excuse me. Nice look inside. Westside collapses on it. Kick out, deep three. And position. Gets Westside that call. So the final three, Proctor lost 38-51 Twin Valley, lost 41-45 Green Mountain, and then beat Leland and Gray 54-39. They're currently the 2 spot. Laughlin to Perry. Perry spinning. Perry doubled. Loose ball, and Laughlin just picks up his second. In comes Dow, out comes Perry. 2 on Laughlin's. Coach going to leave him in with a lot of time left in the half. He's got to play smart. Number 3 means he sits the rest of the half. Westside can't really afford to lose him. Great rebound, Boyer. Boyer looking for options. He has Laughlin. Laughlin looking to attack. Laughlin behind the back to Dow. Dow dials it up. Won't go. Offensive rebound. Serrani, he goes off the glass. It won't go. Westside needs to make those bunnies. Poultney looking to attack. Called for a travel. Westside comes in at 11-8. We'll take a look at their scores when we have a minute. Serrani walks it up. Barrett running the baseline. Laughlin looking for somebody. Dow, corner three, passes it up. Laughlin, nice ball movement. Serrani attacks. Floater off glass, good for two. And the lead's down to 3. Skip pass, almost too tall. That ball's short, and it's Boyer down with it. Boyer looking for some help. He's got Serrani. Serrani's going to walk it up and set the offense. Laughlin has Boyer on the elbow. Boyer, what a great pass to Barrett. Barrett spins. Mikey Barrett, maybe with an extra spin there, but he's good for 2, and it's a 1-point game. Nice find. West side 2-3 zone. That pass into the stands. And West side turns them over. Out comes 54 Haviland, in comes 34 Dunlap. Serrani patient to midcourt. Barrett has Dow on the baseline. That ball tipped. Still West Side ball, 5:18 left. And Laughlin will inbound. He's got Serrani. Boyer puts it on the deck, kicks out. Mikey Barrett from distance. That one rattles but won't go. That's West Side ball. Laughlin will inbound again. Now he trades places with Dow. Dow calls the break. Floats it up. Serrani, nice job to go get it. And I heard the whistle but didn't see the call. Basket waved off. Poultney ball. Skip pass. Up fake. Poultney swinging it around the outside. Down to the block. Dow called for the foul. He begs to differ. Poultney's going to shoot 2. Caden Catman heading to the line. 5th on West Side. 1st on Dow, 4:47 left. First one misses everything. Second one rattles but won't go. Lane violation, maybe, not sure. Serrani walks it up. Been stuck here. 13-12. Poultney for quite a while. Good God, that's deep. Great rebound. Boyer, he goes up. Partially blocked. Mikey Barrett. Instant offense. Mikey Barrett. First lead of the night, I believe, for West Side. Oh, thought Laughlin might be able to get there. Pick that pass off, but unable to. Poultney continuing to work it. Kick out, 3 from the top of the key is pure. And Poultney's going to press into the backcourt, and now they're going to back off. But they'll pick up right at midcourt. Laughlin comes near side to Serrani. Serrani has Boyer on the elbow. That pass almost gets to Laughlin's face. Wasn't quite ready for it. Serrani steps through. That's Boyer with a 3 off glass. Rattle, rattle, go. That ball tipped. Thought Barrett might get to it, but tracked down by Poultney. Poultney looking onto the block. Nice defense down, forces the kick out. Mid-range jumper looks good. Mikey Barrett called for the foul. And 14. Eliza Rosario to the line to shoot 2 for Poultney. That's 6 on Westside with 2:54 left. Poultney will be shooting 1 and 1 on the next foul. First one's pure, that ties it at 17. Sub coming, 24 checks out. Jesse Combs, 54. Levi Haviland checks in. One more for Rosario. Second shot's pure, and Poultney calls a timeout with 2:54 left in the half and a 1-point lead. Timeout, Boyer. Inbounds to Serrani. Serrani's gonna walk it up and be met at midcourt. Barrett looking for Boyer, but it's picked off. Serrani gets to the spot. Can't believe they didn't call a charge there. And Serrani loses the handle, but Boyer down with it. Boyer has Laughlin. Laughlin immediately picked up. Great screen for Dow. He's rolling. Laughlin puts up the 3. Front of the rim, won't go. Barrett hounding pressure in the backcourt. That's off the mark. Boyer working hard. Poultney, great save, and that's a 3. Barrett trying to answer up off the glass. Off the rim, tipped out. 4-point lead for Poultney, 21-17 with 1:43 left in the half. And Westside pressing into the backcourt here. Laughlin gets there, sets the feet and takes the charge. That's 2 on Heath Mason. He's got them both for Poultney. Great job of Laughlin. Get there, set the feet. Take one for the team. .132 left. Boyer. No, Laughlin, excuse me. Nice spin and finish. And now he picks it off. Laughlin showing you what he's got, takes the charge, scores 2, going behind the back, picking off the pass. Serrani. Now Laughlin sets the screen. Serrani to Petit. Petit picks up the dribble, got nowhere to go. Finds Serrani. Serrani attacks, floater. Won't go. Serrani on the floor trying for the loose ball, but here comes Poultney. And Mikey Barrett trying to take a charge there, but instead picks up his second. 7th on Westside, 47.3 left in the half. And that sends Levi Haviland to the line to shoot 2 with a 2-point lead. First one's long, second one's coming. And sub coming. have 30 on my roster, so I can't tell you who came out, but that's Eliza Rosario checking in for Poultney. Second one back of the rim won't go, and we got another violation. Poultney has faked pressure a couple times and token pressure at the most. Petit to midcourt, 40 seconds. Petit looking for Boyer. Laughlin on the floor, timeout got to be called. Jump ball instead. Possession arrow says West Side with 34.7. Barrett, never seen a shot he didn't like. Serrani, Euro, travel. 27.8 left. Looking inside, and Laughlin strong with the ball. Gets hacked by 22. That's Caden Capman. First on him, third on Poultney. Not an issue at this point. And now Poultney, again, looks like they're bringing pressure and then backs off it. Poultney, Levi Haviland picks up his first. Laughlin will inbound. Five seconds. Got to dial one up here. Serrani at the buzzer, baby. And that's how you end a half right there, folks. West Side up by one, 22-21. We'll come back for the second half here in West Side. Winding down here. We'll take a quick look at West Side's year, 11-8. Played Mid-Vermont Christian 3 times early. Had a scheduling snafu with Sharon's, and Mid-Vermont Christian kind enough to pick up a game with us. 49-43 win, 71-41 win over Mid-Vermont Christian. 49-25 win over Leland and Gray, 42-40 over Proctor in Proctor, big win. 57-41 over Websterville Baptist. Lost to Green Mountain 33-46, beat Black River 51-31. Mid-Vermont Christian again beat them 63-40. Lost to Twin Valley 37-54. Lost to Poultney 47-52. Lost to Bellows Falls by 1, 50-51. Lost to Long Trail 35-36. We'll take a look at the rest of them as we have a moment. Proctor starts the second half with the ball. Rosario thinks about the pull-up three. And elects to hand it off instead. The result there is a turnover. Trying to level out my tripod here. Lost track of the ball. Laughlin to Serrani. Serrani. Poultney extending defense way out to midcourt. Loose ball and corralled by Poultney. And they're going to slow down. No, they're not. Corner three. Count it. That's Taylor Dunlap with the three for Poultney. Laughlin has Petit at the foul line. Petit runs into a wall, hands off. Laughlin to the foul line. Laughlin with a floater. Drops it through for two. We're tied at 24. Nice find on the block. That's Heath Mason. Off the glass, that pass nearly picked off. Toller sends Dow to the scorer's table. Mikey Barrett likes it, and you can count it. Petit, oh, nearly got the bat. Baseline drive, tied up, loose ball, and Laughlin rips it free and then finds Barrett. Barrett has Serrani. Guarded closely, what a nice find. Serrani to Boyer, and Boyer's gonna shoot a pair. So Westside back-to-back games, lost by 1 to Long Trail, then beat them 37-32. Lost 58-53 to Arlington, beat Black River 56-50. Beat Green Mountain 49-29, lost to Twin Valley 54-37. Lost to Arlington 33-37, and then another win over Proctor 67-51. That game will be on PEG. If you'd like, you can hit the video on demand tab on their website and search for it. It was a dandy. Kyle Laughlin filled it up with 29. Everybody played well across the board, and big win for Westside. Long three. And heads up, Taylor Dunlap can stroke it. That was deep. And that gives Poultney a 2-point lead. So Dow is checked in. Nice find to Boyer. Boyer off glass, good for 2. Levi Petit checked out when Dow checked in. That's a nice pass, and Boyer with the finish. Mid-range elbow jumper off the rim, won't go. Barrett down with it. Barrett gonna slow down and wisely hand off to Serrani. Serrani goes to the right hand. Barrett, a little bit of a running start. No call. Westside with a weave at the top of the lane. Kick out. Dow dials up to 3. Skips off the rim. Won't go. Look at Boyer doing work. Liam Boyer gives Westside a 2-point lead. West Rutland playing exceedingly well down the stretch here. That's a deep 3 off the rim. Won't go. Offensive rebound. Skip pass. That's Dunlap, and he's been filling it. Might want to get a hand up in his face. Westside needs some help here. Serrani needed somebody to take the inbound pass. His teammates had headed up court. Toller forced to take a timeout. May want to discuss defending Dunlap out on the 3 during this. It's 3:48 left in the third. And that's as animated as I've seen Coach Toller. He just lit him up. We'll see what happens on defense. At the end of the quarter, we'll check with scorekeeper emeritus Lori Serrani to see how many Dunlop has. Now double pivots, has Serrani. Serrani thinks about it. He's got Boyer posting on the elbow. Now it's Laughlin. Laughlin's going to pick up a screen from Serrani. Dow thinks about the 3. Has Serrani. Hands off to Laughlin instead. Laughlin driving the baseline. And he's fouled. Second of the half. First of the game on Rosario. Laughlin to inbound on the baseline. Barrett gets a little loose with it and has Boyer. Boyer. Wow. Athletic of Boyer to come down with that ball. And immediate call. Jesse Combs picks up his first. Baby hook won't go. And here comes Poultney, nice up fake. Great defense. 3-second call, nice work down low. (32-31) Poultney. They were up 11-6. It looked like it might be getting away from Westside, but it's been back and forth. Oh, boy. Serrani called for the charge. Second on him. Rosario. Up past midcourt at Westside and a 2-3. Rosario dials it up. Laughlin. Great switch on the screen. Serrani on the move. Goes down hard, no call. Poultney player down. Serrani went down. Nothing there. Skip pass all the way over. Lead has ballooned to 7 for Poultney with 1:55. Westside been stuck on 31 an awful long time. Mikey Barrett. Looked like he was in the midcourt contest there. That was an awful long 3. Wow, I didn't see much there. Poultney to shoot 2. That's the second on Dow. Subs coming. Timmy Blanchard, 35, checking in for his first action. 14, Serrani checks out. Poultney mishandles the rebound. Westside needs somebody to come back and help. Laughlin comes on a sprint. Rosario with him. Here comes Blanchard. Blanchard has Boyer. Boyer skip pass. Laughlin. Laughlin likes it. Rattles but won't go. Boyer tries to tie it up, but Poultney looking to get up the floor in a hurry. That's good for 2. Jessica Combs. Sophomore. Adds 2 more, so it's a 10-point lead with 1:16. Coach Toller calls the timeout to talk timeout here. Just checked with Lori Serrani. Dunlop's got 21 of the 41 for Poultney. Westside ball, Blanchard. Got an inbound to Laughlin. Back to Blanchard. Tough pass. Boyer collects. Shot won't go. Laughlin goes down hard. Not happy about it. 22 picks up the foul. That's Capman. 3 on Capman. And that's Kyle right there for you, picking up a technical. Down 10, just got the call, and won't stop talking, picks up the tee. First one's no good, second one's coming. Two shots in the ball. Well, great movement without the ball, off the glass, won't go. And that's Mason, good for two. Serrani has Barrett. Barrett has Dow. Swings it to Blanchard. Now it's Boyer trying to back down. He's doubled. Barrett puts up a two. It won't go. And Poultney on the attack. Blanchard, great job to hustle back, gets the strip, loose ball, and Timmy Blanchard in traffic, feeds Serrani. Serrani attacks the basket, off the glass, won't go. West Side's got to get off 31 here. And Poultney dials it up. That one too strong. Serrani down with it. Serrani looks ahead. Blanchard got to go quick. At the buzzer, Timmy Blanchard finally gets West Side off 31. But they're looking at an 11-point deficit heading into the fourth. Subs for West Side. Dow checks out. Laughlin checks in. We got 21 Laughlin, 35 Blanchard, 14 Serrani, 33 Boyer, 23 Mikey Barrett. And West Side got to chip away here. Laughlin, tough shot, back of the rim, won't go. Blanchard, nice tight defense. Mid-range jumper's gonna be short. Laughlin down with it. Laughlin takes a look, nothing there. Poultney, great job of getting back. Boyer with his second three of the game. And we're in single digits. Barrett looking to tie it up. Laughlin, great work on defense. Got to be careful not to pick up his third, but that was high intensity, and that passes into the crowd. Coach Kaludi can't believe it. Boyer into Laughlin. Laughlin's got to get met right at midcourt. Serrani attacks. Serrani puts it up. It won't go, but he's going to shoot. Poultney's got a player with three. Yeah, baby, that's 4 on 22. That'll help a little. Capman going to need to check out with 6:42. Front of the rim won't go. Capman out and 30. Don't have a 30 on my program. Don't know who checked out. Short, and look at Mikey Barrett making it happen with an offensive rebound. Boyer has Barrett posting. Barrett working hard. Laughlin called for offensive. He just turned and tried to get to the hoop. Poultney player had his feet planted. Not much you can do about that. Kyle's going to take a deep breath, because that's 4 on him. Serrani extends pressure all the way up the floor. Coach Kaludi on the third time is successful, getting his timeout. We'll check back with 6:25 left. 44-36, Poultney over West Side. So here they come. Boyer gets his first break of the night. 5, Smith is going to see his first action. Serrani anticipating the pass. Loose ball. That's a funny looking shot, won't go. Blanchard looking for the fast break, and it's getting a little hectic out there. Serrani off glass, good for 2. 6-point game, 6:03 left. Guess who? Yeah, it's that 34 kid, Taylor Dunlap. And Serrani called for an offensive charge. 3rd on Tyler. 5th on West Side. Poultney going to take some air out of the ball, maybe slow it down a little bit. Loose ball, and Serrani's going to win the foot race. Gets his legs cleaned out from behind. Shot won't fall, but he'll shoot 2. 3 on Rosario, and that brings 54 Haviland to the scorer's table. Serrani went down hard. He's a pretty tough kid. Hopped right back up. And intentional, perhaps, because everybody cleared out. Hey, quiet! First one rattles but won't go. Front of the rim won't go. So 2 shots and the ball. Laughlin off the back of the Poultney player. A little bit of street ball there. Can't get it to go. And on his way by, 14 picks up another one. Now it's 3 on Rosario. And Westside's in the bonus. And we need them. First one's pure. Second one's coming. Back of the rim won't go, and Rosario down with it. That's awful easy. Won't go. Westside having a hard time on the boards right now. Blanchard picks up his first, 6 on Westside. And that sends Mason to the line to shoot 2. First one's no good, second one's coming. Second one rattles but won't go. Great job to box by Laughlin. And he's down with it, hounded all the way up the floor. He hands off to Barrett. Barrett has Blanchard in the corner. Blanchard, boy, Barrett had to hustle to pick that one up. And Westside looking a little shaky. 33 Boyer in, 35 Blanchard out. Laughlin to inbound. 4:30 left. And it's Serrani in the backcourt. Serrani picks up a screen from Laughlin. Serrani looks to attack. Great pass to Boyer. Boyer mid-range jumper off the glass, won't go. Poultney down with it. 4:18 left. What a great find. What a great find there. Off the glass, easy for 2, Serrani. Looking to attack, Serrani. Sends it to Laughlin. Laughlin pump fake, strip. Laughlin down with it. Boyer. Boyer takes a hammer. He's going to shoot a 1-and-1 here. Let's see who it's on. Second on 24, Jesse Combs. And Liam's going to shoot 2. Westside looking at a 10-point deficit, 3:54 left. First one's pure. Good trip to the line for Boyer. That one even better than the first. 8 points. 3:52 left. Westside needs a stop. Might have been a travel on the far side, but no call. Serrani extending defense. Rosario. Boy, I think that might be the first time all night he's missed. Serrani out ahead of the pack. Poultney looking for a charge. He goes off glass. It won't go. Serrani pressuring in the backcourt, and this time Coach Kaludi only has to call timeout twice. With 3:19 left. Timeout with 3:19 left. Poultney 49, Westside 41. Nice find under the hoop again, but that time Haviland unable to get it to go. Laughlin thinks about it, picks up the dribble, has Boyer on the elbow, nice up fake. Boyer attacks, off the glass, won't go. And Poultney down with it. Smith checked back in the game. Take a look and see who he checked in for in just a second here. Mikey Barrett must be. Nope, Barrett's still on the floor. Barrett picks up his third. That sends Mason to the line to shoot 2, and the first one's good. Front of the rim, little short. Laughlin down with it. He has Serrani. Serrani looks to attack. Laughlin off the rim, won't go. Serrani pressuring Rosario in the backcourt. Rosario got a little loose with it, but he's able to pick it back up, and now he's to the far wing. Pick and roll. Bullet pass. Rosario into the post. That'll be on Serrani, and that might be the end of the night. Nope, 4 on Serrani. Dow's going to check in. Smith's going to check out. 2:07 left. First one won't go. Boyer tips it. Barrett has it. Dow in the open court. Dow picks up the dribble and gets it over to Serrani. Serrani has Laughlin. Back to Serrani. Under 2 now. West side needs to go. Serrani all the way to the rack. Good for 2. West side at 8 fouls. Nice job attacking the basket by Poultney. Good for 2 there. 1:24 left, and Westside gets a little loose with it. That shot won't go. Loose ball turned over. It's Westside. 1:16 left. Serrani. Laughlin. Westside needs to show some urgency here. Serrani thinks about it. Westside facing the clock. Boyer attacks and turns it over on the baseline, looking to get that over to the corner for Barrett for a 3. And Westside better foul here. Well, that might do it. Poultney. Breakdown on defense. Easy 2. Boyer's going for his 3rd 3. And that one wide of the mark. Coach Kaludi, I believe, telling his boys to take the air out of it. We're under 10 now. And that's going to do it. So I'll take this opportunity to thank the folks at PEG for allowing me to tape these games. It's something that I enjoy doing. If there's something you want to share with the world, give the folks at PEG a call. They'll show you how to use the equipment, and they'll help put it on TV for you. From West Rutland, it is Poultney 54, Westside 43. Final game of the regular season.